Hold on, I gotta do the subscribers, we love you. And I'm getting my ass handed to me by a lady. I don't care that it's a lady, cause I'm super progressive, but you'd never know it from how I joke.
It's Klayton, and welcome to the Mortal Kombat X edition of Ask Celldweller versus Ask Stahli. Bret and I recently were on our Twitch stream, kicking ass, mostly each other's ass, and we had so much fun. So if there are two things you love, kicking ass and being ridiculous, you're in for some serious luck. Check it out. So you're wondering, where is Bret? He usually stands right here. Well, Bret is on secret agent business right now, so we can't tell you what he's doing and where he is. But be assured, he's okay, and he's kicking ass wherever he is.
Put your clothes on and get in here.
I kind of want to see how this goes.
You want to see how...
I'm really invested in this.
Place your bets.
Now, I was told that there are fans who are going to be keeping count, and that real money has been exchanged over this. Because I'm a Mortal Kombat historian, let me let you know. You are actually not only in a girl fight, but in a sister fight. Bret is the blue one, named Katana, and Clay is the pink one, named Melina. Oh no, Bret, you got a double trigger move.
Dude, you're cheating.
Oh,
You're cheating. You can't do that. That's cheating.
I am gonna let
That
you.
is.
Hi guys, my name is Frank. This question is directed for Klayton and Bret, if you don't mind me using your first name, Celldweller Stahli. Let me tell you, I do streaming online for a video game, so I'm on camera a lot, and pretty much just try to be natural, stuff like that. My question is, how do you deal with, when you first started, I'm sure you both received a lot of this, but how do you deal with the negativity that comes with it? Whether it be verbal abuse or what? You know, you're not good enough, you're never gonna make it, this and that. If it's a passion, you kind of don't care. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, well, I love to do it, so if it doesn't work out, then hey, it doesn't work out. But how did you deal with that? And there you go.
So Frank, firstly, thank you very much for your kind words. And secondly, thank you very much for an excellent question, because it's a multifaceted answer from my perspective, and I'll tell you what that is. Firstly, people who hate are irrelevant. They have no relevance to you or to your life, and I'm speaking to myself. This is how I treat it. They have no relevance. They don't affect my art. They don't affect my personal life. They're irrelevant, so I treat them exactly that way. I ignore them because they're irrelevant, and pretty much you should too. Bret and I will occasionally go to lunch and talk about things like this, and we notice trends in social media. When you've got guys that feed on people that are trolls and feed on the negativity, what that actually does is attract a lot more negative people. And life is too short, and I care very little about that, so we just ignore it over here, and it kind of goes away, and the fans, you people who are awesome, usually take care of that stuff without us even having to say a word anyway. So thank you for all of your support. Thank you for the hater bashing, and especially the hater ignoring. Mike, there are a few reasons why I don't talk about my early work, and I won't tell you what they are, but I don't. But I can say this, in very, very, very recent developments, those of you who do know my older catalog may be excited about something I hope to announce in the next few weeks. Holy crap, Alex. There are some people in the world that are going to freak out when they find out what I just unearthed from the vault. And I'll give you a clue, it's not fruit and frosted O's. Check this out.
What does the loser have to do? I believe that is yet to be determined.
Right now, all he has to do is get off a single punch because he's getting his ass kicked. Oh my God, I'm like, I can't do anything.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Oh man!
Oh! So cool! Oh! Yes! Last time I played a Mortal Kombat game, it was the original arcade setup that was in a grocery store that I would go down there with the quarters in my fanny pack when my grandma was buying groceries, and I would go play this. Oh, here's this new game, and they actually show blood and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So it was at the height of like the controversy of like, are video games making other people into killers?
Oh yeah.
Old Lemon Pie asks who your first crush was.
Man, probably Kelly LeBrock from Weird Science.
Oh, God.
Or Star from The Lost Boys, who was Jamie Gertz, who, if any of you know me very well,
Jersey Girl.
I love Jamie Gertz. I always thought she was so hot.
I want to say Terry Garr or Morgan Fairchild. It just, anyone who would appear on camera where the lens is smeared in Vaseline. Getting kicked. Who's winning?
I don't know.
Clay, probably.
No one.
That's an excellent question, and the answer simply is, I don't know. I didn't choose to be who I am today. I was made into the person I am today. I had goals and I had desires, but a lot of circumstances, life itself, the people you meet, those end up influencing you and shaping who you are as a person. I don't know how many of you know this, but I was actually studying to be a doctor, and somewhere through that process decided I didn't like people enough to want to be a doctor. And around that same time, had gotten my first record deal, which is really, really, really what I wanted to do. I just thought, you can't make money in music, it's impossible. Well, I got a record deal, and then I spent many, many years starving and scraping and scrounging, and I just didn't give up, and here I am. So those experiences, which I could never have planned out and knew how they were gonna transpire, ended up shaping who I am today. And here I am.
I'm claiming this one.
You just love that.
I love that movie.
Oh,
You just love that.
Oh
my God! You just freaking.
That's insane.
That's a compound fracture, man.
How does he get up and move around again? Sucker punch.
Hey, did you guys see the new teaser for Star Wars, and what do you think about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely did, and
Hell
it's amazing.
yes.
I watched it 5 times. Why do I keep kicking the wrong way? I watched it 5 times alone yesterday.
Are you not entertained?
Let's do a rematch.
Thanks for tuning in to the Mortal Kombat X edition of Ask Celldweller versus Ask Blue Stahli. As always, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Bret's channel. Even though he's on secret agent business, he will appreciate it. Like or share this video, and we want to hear your questions, so you can submit them in the comments below, or hit this link right here and send us a fancy video, and you can get your face on a Celldweller and Blue Stahli video. Until next time, this is Klayton signing off. Peace.